So 10th class, today we are going to discuss the next control, that is the password control. Okay. No doubt yesterday I was discussing it, but I would like to repeat it again with covering more attributes of password. Okay. I have HTML tag over here, HTML head tag followed by a title tag. I'm giving the heading controls, title tag closes. Okay. And I close the head tag over here, right? Then I take the body tag. I'm giving the background color as pink, right? So I'm taking table tag. I'm taking the table tag. Okay. And I'm taking form tag here. Then starting with the first row, I'm giving the first cell here user ID, right? Then I create the text box by using the input tag. Text box, I told you yesterday also, when you want to have single line text entry, that time we make use of text box. Okay. So input tag is used to input the relevant control that you want in the HTML form. Input type equal to text. If you want to create text box, the value of type attribute will be text. Okay. I'm giving the name of the control T1. T1 is the name of the control. Okay. So I close the TD here. I close the TR over here. Next TR I am taking TD, user ID, then age. Again, I'm creating one text box over here. Input type equal to text. Okay. Name equal to T2. And I close the TD here. I close the TR. Now in the third row, I create password TD, input type equal to password. When you want to create the password, the value of type attribute will be password. Okay. Name equal to pass. Any name you can give. I am giving the name pass. Okay. Now whatever password you will enter, the password will be encrypted, will be hidden by asterisk or by disk, solid dark circle. Okay. I'm closing here the TD tag and I close the TR tag over here. Here I close the form tag and here I close the table tag. Right? Finally, I close the body tag and here I close the HTML tag. I save this web page with the name password.html. right? So let us see the browser view. See here, is the browser view visible to everyone? 10th class, is the browser view visible? Okay. I give the user ID A123, age 24, password I am giving. Now, whatever I type, it's not visible to you because the password is hidden, is covered up by the solid dark circle that is called disk. Okay, clear? So this is the password control. Now here, two attributes are very important to discuss. First attribute which I am giving in the password control, max length. Max length. What should be the maximum length of your password? Your password should be of how many characters? 8, 5, 6, 10, 12. Whatever value you fix here, you cannot type the password beyond that limit. You cannot enter the password beyond the limit which is set. Am I clear? Am I totally clear? Like I am setting here max length equal to 6. I cannot enter a password more than 6 characters. Okay? If I write here, see, I am trying to type the password, I am pressing the keys, but I am not able to type because the maximum limit has reached. I set the maximum limit 6, but I keep on typing from the keyboard. I want to give a long password, but due to the limitation of max length attribute, I am unable to cross the limit. मेरे 6 डिजिट्स पूरे हो गए, 6 कैरेक्टर्स पूरे हो गए, अब उसके बियॉन्ड मैं टाइपिंग नहीं कर सकता. Okay, am I clear? 10th class, am I clear to all? Then next is min length. मिनिमम कैरेक्टर्स आप कितने एंटर कर सकते हो? Like if I enter, I say 4. My password should be minimum of 4 characters. Now here I want to create one more control. Then I will explain the meaning of this min length. I am taking H3, align equal to center, input type equal to submit button. Many times you have seen this button. When you appear for the Google form paper, at last you see 2 buttons, back and submit. When you click on submit button, your form gets submitted to the server. So how to create the submit button? Input tag, type equal to submit, name I am giving sub, value attribute will take the initial value of the control. I am giving the value submit. and I here close the H3. Okay. I bring it here after the table tag. Okay, clear? So I am typing here username A123, age 24. See, read the message. Please lengthen this text to 4 characters or more. You are currently using 2 characters. I have set the minimum length 4. How many characters I entered? 2. So browser is sending message to me that I should cover up the minimum length for the password. Right now, I am not covering the required length. Required length is 4. Minimum 4 to hone hi chahiye. But I am giving 2 characters. So browser is displaying the tooltip to me. Is the tooltip visible to everyone? Sayam, Gitanshu, Tanya, is the tooltip visible to you people? Read the message in the tooltip carefully. Please lengthen this text to 4 characters or more. Okay, now I type more characters. I can type as many characters as I want because there is no restriction on the maximum, but minimum should be 4. Okay, I hope attribute min length and max length both are clear to you, right? All right. Now next which I am going to tell you today, the next control which we are going to study is checkbox. Our next control is checkbox. Many times you have seen certain options and a square is displayed in front of the option. Okay, and you can tick mark, you can activate as many boxes as you want. You can activate as many boxes as you want, right? Am I clear? So when you are able to select multiple options, that control is checkbox. Checkbox is square in shape, and this control enables the user to select more than one option. Okay, am I clear to all? Yes, class, am I clear? Now, how to create the checkbox? I close the table tag here, right? I'm giving BR. I'm writing the heading hobbies, and my heading is in H2. Okay, my heading is in H2. Again, I apply BR here, right? So, first checkbox, input type equal to check, name equal to C1. I'm giving name C1. You can give any name you want. You can give any name as per your convenience. Okay. Am I clear? Write the option here. Reading. My first hobby is reading. Right? BR. I am copy pasting it. I change the name C2, C3, C4, C5, reading, writing, singing, dancing, art. Okay, clear? So this is how you create the checkbox. Let us see the browser view. Checkbox, checkbox, and checkbox. Okay. Now, when you are to select the hobbies, you can tick mark. You can select all option or you can select any three options. Am I clear? How to create checkbox? Multiple selections can be done. आप कोई एक कर लो, सारे नहीं करने मत करो. You can select one option, first and the last, second and third, any multiple options, they are possible for you with the help of control checkbox. Now the box which is clicked is now activated. Okay, am I clear? Class, am I clear to all with the role of checkbox? Now these checkboxes, they are in separate lines. Depending upon the structure of the form, depending upon the web page structure, you have to set the coding. Depending upon the structure, you have to set the coding. Like for example, I say, I don't want them in separate lines. See, am I clear? Yes, role of checkbox is clear to all. Jia, Divyansh, Imani, Aryan, 10th D. The next control which I'm going to discuss is radio button. Radio button is a control that enables the user to select only one option among the various alternatives. Checkbox enables you to select multiple options, but radio button enables the user to select only one option. You can activate only one among the several given options. Checkbox is square in shape. Radio button is circular in shape. How to create radio button? I copy paste this entire structure. I write here class. input type equal to radio, 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 here also radio. I give the last option here, radio. While creating radio button, remember one thing very, very carefully. The name attribute will have same name for all the options. You have to specify same name for all the options. I write here 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay. See, I select 9th class. When I select 10th class, the radio button of 9th gets deactivated. Try to see carefully. I can only select one class, either 8th, either 9th, either 10th, either 11th, either 12th. But I can select multiple hobbies. But only one radio button. Am I clear with the working of checkbox and radio button to all of you? 10th class? Yes? All of you please raise your thumb so that I can get feedback from you people. And also I can see how many are attending the lecture. Jia, Divyansh, Rahul Verma, 10th A. Clear? Now, again, I tell you that setting of the form depends upon the structure given in the paper. How the structure has been given. Like, I have not apply BR here. So all the radio buttons, they are coming in one line. Right? Am I clear? We have to see the structure given to you. Accordingly, you have to write the coding. Right? Am I totally clear to all of you? Now, let me show you your holidays homework, and I have to discuss that also with you people. Is MS Word page visible to everyone? So I request everyone to on their videos now. Till I am discussing holidays homework, all videos must be on. Hurry up, please, be fast. These are the web pages for which you are supposed to write the coding in the notepad. This is second web page. This is third web page. This is fourth web page. Fifth, sixth web page, seventh web page, and eighth web page. Total, there are 8 pages, and here are the instructions that are given with respect to your IT report file. This is IT report file. Okay. Further questions will be given to you after summer vacations when we will proceed with the syllabus further. Right now, up till the topics we have covered, you have to create this IT report file. First instruction is when you will type the coding, you have to type the coding in Notepad in proper formatting way. 10th class, I told you video must be on when I'm explaining the holidays homework. And only 10th A class has on the video. Why not 10th D? Gitanshu Kapoor and Sayam, video must be on. Japjot Singh, video must be on. Type the coding in proper formatting manner, keeping in mind all the rules, all the formatting rules. Okay? You are not to do this that all the tags they are coming in one line. प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट, जैसे ये टेबल टैग दिख रहा है आपको, टीआर के अंदर थोड़ा जाके टीडी है, ऐसे नहीं करना कि जहां टीआर है बिल्कुल नीचे टीडी टाइप किया हुआ है, कि सब कुछ एक ही लाइन में जा रहा है. लिटिल बिट इनवर्ड, so that proper hierarchical view is clear to me while checking the PDF file. After you type the coding, you will take the screenshot of this coding, okay, and you will paste the screenshot in MS Word 2013 or 16 version, right? Am I clear? There you will do the further formatting, which I will explain you in detail tomorrow, right?